Sorry for the lights in the background. Turn this a little bit where that's not too bad. Well, that's even worse. So, chair here. I can sit on it. There you go. Welcome to this train wreck of a live stream. And most of you know I delete these after I do them anyway. Just a late night reloading chat. I'm going to calibrate my scale because it's been on for a few days actually. It's probably stupid. So, hey, what's up, garage guy? How you doing, man? There we go. Now my scale is on. Hey, Keith Gregory, what's up, man? So what are we reloading tonight? Not gonna be much tonight. I got what's up, reloading Weatherby? Congratulations on a whitetail doe. 22-250. I only got 5 pieces of brass, and I'm gonna be loading Privy Partisan M855 SS109 62 grain boat tail full metal jacket. These are supposedly actually SS109 rounds, green tips. So that's what we're going to be loading. We're going to use the Barnes data. What's up, Big E? AK Luke, what's up? How you doing? All right, now that everything checks out there with my scale, we are going to put it in. Barnes data says 40.3 is the max, so we're going to put it at 40.0. And this is just to kind of check the function, make sure the cases, you know, aren't too that. I got an ugly annealer this last week. Makes my anneals Gen 1 look stupid. Oh, there you go. Hi, group. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? I don't anneal, so I probably should for this 22-250. I just, sounds like one big more massive step that I don't want to do. That's what it sounds like to me. You don't need it for accuracy, so. And that is definitely going to be a compressed charge right down there at the top of the neck. But that's where the Barnes data is. They say 40.3 for a compressed charge, so I guess that's not too bad, huh? I've only got 5 rounds to do. Doing good. What's up, everybody? I'm digging a new toy on the channel. I'll show it off in tomorrow's night short. It won't be like a short, like all about the gun. It's about something else, but you'll see it tomorrow. So if anybody can know what new gun I got, there you go. Guess in the channel, in the comments below, guess, you know, what new gun I got. Well, that one did not charge correctly. There's somehow there's gap between my, sometimes gap between my powder funnel and my thing. So I'm going to have to dump all this back out. Hope it all dumps out. See what I get back here. 38.7. So it dumped out a grain and a half. There you go. 338 Lapua Mag. You act as if this channel has money. Like we're at 100,000, 200,000 in revolver caliber videos coming up soon. Nope. Do not plan on making them anytime soon. Sorry, I gotta trickle this powder in. There you go. And of course, once I trickle the powder in, I see there's powder all stuck in the case neck. don't see any powder stuck in the case. Hate that. Now it's ready to charge. There's something about this case and this powder funnel that just don't work together. It works fine in 223, same diameter. Says 22 to 45 caliber right there. I get worried with these compressed charges in a semi-automatic, so why is my chat hidden? There we go. Tuning 250 is so much fun compared to 223. I can't tell you why. So, yeah. What are the Puas going for now? Oh, look, they're reloading Weather Beyond. Y'all are probably sitting on the same couch. You reload revolver valve. Okay, already answered that. Short necks, possible issue. That is a possible issue. Just saw you in the notices. Oh, yeah, you actually got a notification from YouTube. There you go, Daniel. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, sir. Well, it's really. I got that 454 Rossi. Nice. Nice, man. Being a Taurus Rossi product, I hope it doesn't blow up on you. Aren't they the same parent company now? Ran into it by chance this unit, so here I am. Cool. Well, it's nice, better than expected. Cool. I thought you were on back order for a while for that. Isn't that what you were telling me? It was like back order for like 9 months? Yeah, these are definitely going to be compressed charges. Right up to where the shoulder meets the case. But it's in the Barnes manual with a 62 grain TTSX, so I'm going to put a 62 grain. And it's not even the max charge. So I'm going to do the max charge eventually, but I figure at these 62 grain, they're not painted green, but they are marked SS109. I'll have to actually look and see if they're magnetic or not, but so we'll have to see. Anybody shot 22-250 in a Barnes manual before, let me know. It is beginning to make me a little uncomfortable. It's like I know everything should be fine, but Barnes test their stuff really well. Your brass is only once fired. You got good primers. You got good bullets, you know. And there we go. Thursday evening Chooks chat. Am I in the middle of Chooks chat right now? I'm sorry. Well, I mean, y'all probably came away over here for intelligent gun conversations. I'm going to just stick this in here, see what it does. Oh, well, I backed the bullet seeder out a bunch, and I got it way too low. I backed it out a bunch. Oops. That one's going to be hard to pull. I might just leave that one in the trash. Now, I backed it out a bunch more. I had it backed out a lot from where I was loading the 62 grain TTSX. But I can't believe it did that. M77 pellet gun. There you go. That's interesting. Okay. Now it doesn't. Not going low enough. There we go. First time I've ever reloaded with Privy Partisan bullets. I'm just going to go. Still compressed charge even with the bullet not seated all the way. I'm just going to go right to the crimping cannula. It's a shorter bullet than, say, the TTSX. So there's not going to be actually as much of it sticking into the powder capacity with the compressed charge. That's just below it. One good turn. There we are. Right at the beginning of the crimping cannula. Not that you guys can see that, but there we are. So that's that. Now that I got 4 shells left, we'll see how that does. And I got to get the crimp die out and put a little crimp on them so they don't, just a light crimp so they don't hurt themselves on the feed ramp, as they tend to do in this gun, because I built it on Air Precision Upper, that they leave the M5 feed ramps in there. So pretty cool. Even though these aren't painted green, there still is a little line to it where you can tell the green tip is, or the tip of these things is supposed to be. So and these will just be test reliability, feeding, load development. Projectiles for 22 TCM. What kind of projectiles are you looking for? I mean, are they specific ones to a 22 TCM? Or will any 22 caliber bullet do? Or does it have to be like a 22 Magnum type projectile, you know, coated and all that kind of stuff? So I'm going to get my crimp die out here. Yeah. So when I was at the Iraq Veteran 88 shoot a few years back, they're really short, like a 22B. Have you looked into the 32 grain NTX? I've seen that available, right? It's a Hornady bullet. It's a varmint bullet, obviously, but have you looked into that? Perfect crimped. I left my crimp die set pretty well. There we go. They make a short blunt nose 34 grain or something like that to fit into 9mm bags. Makes sense. That's what I figured. So when I was at the Iraq Veteran 8888 shoot, Ray the gunsmith, I've known him for years before I even knew they had a channel. Back when I was 20, I should have been in Iraq with those boys, but I wasn't because I had too many ailments between asthma and celiacs and all that kind of stuff. And I'll let you in with that. So, that being said, well, now I'm done crimping, so I'm done for the night. But he took the 22 TCM 9mm bolt gun that Rock Island Armory was making, or Thompson Center, or whoever it was, and he cut it out the mag well. He used a type of 45 mag, took off the barrel, put on an 8-inch 45 barrel, and then integrally suppressed it. It had two, but it looked like the old Delisle carbine, but it had a 15 round or 13 round 45 mag or something like that. So it was pretty cool. And it was by far the quietest suppressed weapon I've ever shot, including my 22s, because, you know, almost all 45 is subsonic. Unless you get the 185 plus Ps or some of the 200 plus Ps from a longer barrel. But, you know, other than that, any 230 grain or, you know, non plus P 200 grain, anything like that, it's gonna be subsonic. Let's just be honest about it. So there's that. So highly recommend that. I think he said at the time it had been $1,400-$1,500 but to make it, but that was cool. Yeah, there was a Hornady you could pull the tip off of, but I don't recall which one it was. My dad does TCM. Yeah, it's like good luck finding ammo, good luck loading ammo with that caliber. You're better off just buying 9mm and shooting 9mm, or buying a 5.7 shooting 5.7. At least you can find that. It's expensive as crap these days, way more than it should be, but at least you can find it. So there's that. Yeah, I got my 4 rounds out of that, of 22-250 green tip SS-109s. They're not actually green tip, but they're marked SS-109 projectiles, so by Privy Partisan. So hopefully they're actually that, not some knockoff. So we know Privy makes some cheap stuff sometimes, but again, not even looking for accuracy. Do they function? Do they go 3,700 feet per second? That's what I'm looking for. In the long barrel, that's what I'm looking for. Dad stacked some bullets for his to reload. There you go. I'm assuming you've already checked Midway and Natchez and what is it? A few others. So, if I see them, I'll let you know. But other than that, you know, is what it is. So, anyway, well, guys, I have finished my reloading for the night, and I will see y'all the next time. God bless. Take care. We will see you at the range. I'm cutting down the ones that I have for 5.56. That's been the best I've been able to do. Yeah, cutting down. Man, cutting down projectile, that's got to get tricky because they all got to weigh nearly the same. So you got to cut them all perfectly. Good luck with that. I guess if you cut these 62 grainers right at the cannular, they'd make then turn them around, they'd make a nice little flat nose bullet with just a little boat tail on. That boat tail becomes a little bit hell but feed. That'd be interesting. So I'd definitely probably try to cut an all copper bullet, but that's that. It's no fun for sure tonight. All right, guys. God bless. Take care. We will see you at the range if we ever have a range again.